Hi water signs, Pisces, Cancer and Scorpio, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those of you cross-watching, welcome to your Tarot Love Messages. In today's reading, we're going to explore what's happening for you guys over the next couple of days or even weeks in terms of love and romance. There's also going to be an extended reading made available to you guys via the link below. For those of you interested in a personalized reading with myself, feel free to reach out. My email address will also be listed just below that section. Otherwise, guys, let's go ahead, give the cards a shuffle, and let's see what you can expect of the next couple of days or perhaps even weeks. There's a lot going on in your energies here, guys. There's a lot happening from what I can see here. I feel like emotionally it's going to be a bit of a roller coaster, honestly. Okay, some of you might be going through a tower moment. You might be in the midst of a tower moment right now. If so, over the next couple of days or weeks, expect for the dust to settle on this tower moment. So if you're going through something that has put you in a very overwhelming or uncomfortable emotional state, understand that all of those emotions, all of those negative emotions and feelings that you're associating with, that's going to slowly dissipate. Okay, so I guess my best advice to you is kind of let it ride out. Now, for some of you, this tower moment is on the horizon for you. Okay, over the next couple of days or over the next couple of weeks, you're about to find out something that I feel like is going to really leave you feeling unsettled. You might find out that someone has been keeping a secret from you. You might find out that someone here hasn't necessarily been very honest with you. Okay, so what they've been saying and what they've been thinking are two very different things, and it just feels like someone might be dropping a bomb. Something that they say, it's like a bombshell. Something that they say or something that they do is really going to shock you because you didn't see it coming. I feel like this person is going to betray you in some way. I feel like this is someone whom it's someone who's very close to you, and you just never thought that this person would behave that way. I feel like even though this is uncomfortable what they say or do, I feel like it's very important that it comes out in the open, okay? Because there's obviously some truth to it, and the fact that they've kept it from you, you deserve to know, okay? So whether it's a romantic interest, a loved one, a connecting energy of some sort. Now, for some of you, maybe this has already happened. As I've mentioned, maybe you've already had your tower moment, and maybe you're just going through the midst of it. Then expect over the next couple of days, over the next couple of weeks, expect for things like for the dust to settle down on this tower moment. Things will get better. You know, you will resolve this, whatever it may be, if it's an argument, an altercation, a fight of some sort. Okay, I know it's uncomfortable, as I can see for some of you, a disconnection or a separation, but trust me, you're going to work through this. Okay, whatever this isn't the end. Like it doesn't have to end this way. It doesn't. I'm also seeing nostalgia is going to be very big. Okay, you've got the Six of Cups energy here. You're going to find yourself quite nostalgic. Maybe you're going to find yourself really missing someone. Maybe this is someone who's really connected very closely to your energy, and this person could potentially be finding themselves missing you. Like you could potentially find yourself going, wanting to go back, maybe visit a time in your life when you were really in a good place, like in your happy place, and maybe you're trying to go back and recreate some of those emotions and some of those experiences and situations so that you could find yourself feeling that sort of way again. You could go back and reread, go back to, it's like you're going back to something. So rereading through text messages, looking, scrolling through your phone, your photos, you're missing something. It's this yearning, it's this longing, you potentially also, because of this energy, you could find yourself reaching out to someone. Okay, there is this, the one that got away, or the one that you could have had, that kind of energy. I feel like some of you are really nervous to do this, but I think it's this wave, like this fit of nostalgia, that's going to prompt this action. It's going to prompt you reaching out to this person. It's going to prompt you trying to connect with this person, and perhaps, you know, you might just want to see what they're up to. Or there just may be that emotional thread, that, you know, romantic feelings that still linger, and maybe you are trying to revisit a connection. Maybe you want to see if there's, you know, if you can reignite a spark or a flame with this individual. Yes, the cards can work in reverse, so it can be that, you know, you might hear from someone out of the blue. Maybe this person has fallen off your radar. Maybe this is someone whom, you know, you've always had a soft spot for this individual. Maybe the way in which things ended. Maybe this is someone who's ghosted you as well, from what I can see. Someone who has sort of disappeared. Someone whom I feel like things may have ended very quickly and abruptly between the two of you. This person may have pulled away or may have grown distant. I just feel like them coming, it's likely that you might potentially hear from this person, or they might reach out to you. Or I feel like you potentially could be getting some sort of signs and synchronicities, some messages from the universe regarding this person or regarding this connection. Pay close attention, because it's not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence that all of a sudden you find yourself dreaming and thinking about this person. It is not a coincidence. So if you can try and dissect that, you know, take on the role of a diagnostician. Where are these feelings coming from? You know, where is this nostalgia coming from? Where is this, you know, where are all of these emotions and these memories, have they been repressed? So take a look, and, you know, why is it that you suddenly start hearing the name everywhere? So definitely lean into that, you know, all of those signs, synchronicities, and messages that are being communicated to you via the universe regarding this specific person and situation is by no means a coincidence. I also find you're going to be crawling into hermit mode, and boy, are you going to need it, okay? It just feels like for a lot of you, you're just going to want to disconnect from the world. You won't feel like you want to be around people. You don't feel like you want to talk to people. You feel like you've got nothing to say to them. It just feels like you kind of want to chill and spend some time on your own. Maybe people have been misunderstanding you. Maybe, you know, they've been pushing your emotional buttons. It just feels like you're going to want to crawl into hermit mode, and that is absolutely fine. You're going to need that, okay? Because there's a lot that you've been through, or there's a lot that you're going through, and there's a lot that's still happening for you, up in the air for you. So you do absolutely need to make sure that energy wise, you know, your energy is not being exhausted, you're not being depleted. You absolutely need some you time, okay? So if you feel like, you know, not talking, if you feel like shutting yourself off from the world, if you feel like just, you know, curling up on the couch with a good book or a great flip film, you know, whatever it is that you want to do, make sure you indulge in things that, you know, nourish your soul, okay? Because I see for a lot of you, it's almost like, and I don't know, it could have something to do with this tower moment. It could have something to do with, you know, this person putting you in a bit of a foul mood. Like, you know, this person who, I honestly see this as an act of betrayal, just going back to, you know, the tower moment, the Seven of Swords energy, and the hermit mode. I feel like this person owes you an explanation. I feel like they owe you an apology. I feel like they were very rude. And I also feel like this person, you know, they said things, the way in which they handle things was, they could have handled things better, basically. Okay, so, and I feel like for some of you, you won't feel like you want much, like you don't feel like you'll want to have much to do with this individual, if that makes sense. You won't feel like talking. I feel like you'll really feel like you want to spend some time on your own, because I feel like someone here has been, or something has been really exhausting you, and I see that your energy is drained. So there's absolutely nothing wrong if you want to disconnect your phone. There's absolutely nothing wrong if you don't feel like talking. You know, take as much time as you need for yourself, because I do feel like I'm seeing you really quiet. I'm seeing you, yeah, I feel like hermit mode. Now, this could be someone else as well, okay? This could be a connecting energy who you're very close to, and then suddenly maybe they crawl into hermit mode. you know what, give this person time and space, they'll come around. It's nothing personal. Just remember, people got their own thing going on, okay? You might have your Tower moment and you might have your things happening. So does this individual, okay? And there may be a lot more to, you know, what's going on with them than you know. So, you know, give this person some time and some space. Give, you know, if you feel like, I don't think they're not ignoring you. I don't think they're purposely avoiding you. I just feel like this is someone who might want to, you know, who might want some time to themselves. Also, I just feel like there's something here that you're about to do, okay? And now this is something that I feel like you've been thinking about for quite some time. I see with the Ace of Wands and the Five of Cups, I feel like you wish you had done this sooner, whether it's you wish you had connected with someone sooner, whether it's you wish, you know, you had taken some form of action sooner, but there's some sort of regret that I feel like is really heavy in the energies here. Some sort of emotional disappointment. I don't know if it's someone that's let you down, and I don't know if you feel like, okay, well, why do I keep giving this person the benefit of the doubt? Or I don't know why you keep feeling like, you know, you have to always look out for this individual. I don't know what it is, but some of you are really regretting something. You want to, I feel like that regret is weighing really heavy on you, okay? And I feel like the Five of Cups and the Six of Cups, there's something that you need to go back, okay? Remember, and I just want to circle back to nostalgia. Nostalgia is going to be very big for you, perhaps for the remaining of the month, okay? Going back to your happy place, going back to a childhood memory, going back to, you know, revisiting a connection, whether it's a romantic or a friendship, whatever it is for you. I feel like the past holds keys to your future. So if there's things that you've done or you haven't done and you regret these things to this day, learn from it, okay? Don't beat yourself up about it. It's okay. Learn from it, because I feel like there's something here, you kind of have to revisit the past, and some of you are scared and you're anxious and you're nervous to do that, but that's where the answers lie. That's where your future lies. This, you know, whether it's learning from your past mistakes, whether it's shedding your skin and letting go back to the past so that you can move forward in your future. Also, I feel like there's some sort of romantic message that is coming in with the Knight of Cups. I feel like, you know, someone here is coming in with some sort of romantic offer that I'm seeing for you. The thing is, will you take it? Because I feel like you're in a bit of a funky energy. Someone might potentially someone from the past might be coming back with an emotional offer. They might come back with an explanation or an apology of some sort. This is someone who I feel like it's a very slow and graceful kind of energy. There's a lot of slow movement. So this person isn't rushing back. This person isn't, you know, and they're not hesitating either. Okay, this is someone who is coming back towards you. So I feel like they're coming back. There's intention there. Okay, they're intentionally coming back to apologize, to recreate a connection, to revisit a connection, to go back and, you know, restore a friendship or a connection. I feel like there's a lot of like emotional depth behind it. So this person is, you know, they're coming for you. They're drawn to your energy here. Okay guys, so in part 2 of the reading, we're just going to explore we're going to continue on with the messages and just see, you know, maybe a little bit more of this Tower moment, this individual who has hurt or betrayed you, and maybe more about this romantic energy that's coming in for you. So the extension link will be made available below the video. I want to thank you guys for your time, your energy, and your support. Bye for now.